What's up, people? Welcome to our YouTube channel, the Forex Trader 001. It's me, your host again, Doctor. It's good to have you on here today. And you know, the markets are closed. This is November 1, Friday, and this is currently 11:15 p.m., which means I'm making this video at a very late time. Tomorrow will be Saturday. So, we had our weekly market forecast for last week, which actually played out pretty well, but most of our trade end up being on a break even. So right now we're still going to forecast some good pairs. So let's start from the DXY, the dollar index. Let's start from the DXY. Okay, on DXY, DXY. Yeah. Starting from the DXY, on DXY, I'm still very much bullish on this trade. Let me delete all my levels and show you right from time. On DXY, we can actually see the way this market is going. It's very bullish at this time. It's very bullish. It's actually going to the upside. So on DXY, it's just way of two things. So DXY has already break out of this level, which means the next level target for DXY might be here, 106.093. The next level target for DXY might be. But let's go to lower time frame and see how we can look for entries in order to know the direction of the other pairs. You can see DXY is actually pumping to the upside. So going to the 4-8 time frame, you can see DXY made a retracement back to this low. So, and this is a strong resistance level which actually turned to a support, which we seen on the weekly time frame. We can see it right there. We can see right here that the market actually turned a resistance into a support. We can see it right here. It has been. We can see a weekly bullish candle close above, and we can see a retracement of it. So going down to the 4-8 time frame, what should we be expecting? It means we still have more upside on DXY. So on DXY, I'm still very much bullish. And when we are bullish on DXY, we need to be bearish on Euro USD, GBP USD, USD, USD. We can see this is actually a channel which has been broken. If I could do this really well, this is it. And meaning we have a channel breakout. Place a trade here. Probably, if this was a real one, this is actually my target for DXY. Which means I'm still very much bullish on DXY. And here we have a strong level as well. If you could, probably this coming week, if you can see the markets go up here, made a pullback, and then we look to long right there. Or if for the bullish, that's for the bullish scenario, and for the bearish scenario is for me seeing the markets coming down here and making a retracement back here to bump to the downside, which I think is hardly to be seen, because we can see the weekly trend is actually pushing to the upside. But believe me, market can be somehow skeptical most of times. You might think it will go up, and sometimes you see the market just bump into the downside. And for this week, the market has really not been great, because we had many news which actually changed the market direction for some while. That's why I always stay off when we have a fundamental. I'm not really a fundamental analyst rather, but a technical analysis. So let's go down to our currency pairs. ADUSD. We can see ADUSD is actually dropping to the downside. If we see the DXY going to the upside, we should be expecting the AD/USD, EUR/USD, GBP/USD should be coming to the downside. And my target for this, and I'm actually on a trade on AD/USD. I'm actually shorting AD/USD till it gets to 0.63723, the next level target for AD/USD. And if you want to partake in this move, this was actually the trade we called out, which I called out last week, that if you see a retracement down here, I think I had a level here where I say we can see the market pulling back to this level, but we saw that and then picking a sell. I didn't even enter the trade, and then the market started to consolidate, which means our forex forecast for last week on AUSD was perfect. This was a break-even trade. Yeah, it's because the trade has already moved up to 1-to-1. But right now I'm currently shorting AUSD. I had my position right there, and we had the level. What I'm expecting is typically what is here. To see a close below. Right there. Close below. Wait for pullback. Then we short the market to the downside. On GU, we should be expecting some sales as well. So on GU, I should have took this trade, but today is Friday, so I don't really like trading on Friday. Probably on Monday I might enter this trade. Because when they use GU, this is typically what I called an A+ setup for me, because even on Monday I might still decide to enter based off what I'm seeing on the chart. You can see the market is still dropping. This is my target. I have a level here as well. This will be my first level target. Right there. Let me just use this level. I want to use the rectangle too. So this will be my first level target for GU. That will be my first TP. My first TP will be there. I think I will need to adjust it right there. Yeah, this will be my first TP. That's 50% retracement. So I'll have to take out some partial profit, or I break even. But if you see a close there, if you see the market coming down here, I would love to see another pullback, and then we can have our second entry right there on GU. So going to the other pairs, EUR/USD. EUR/USD, I'm also on this trade as well. On EUR/USD, checking from the weekly time frame, you can see the market is really pointing to the downside. So I think the market is coming down, and this also will be my first level target, because anything can happen, and that's 50% retracement. Take out some partial profit, or I break even. So this is typically what I'm expecting on EUR/USD. And mind you, if you are looking for a way to enter this trade, is probably if we could see the market coming down here, making a retracement back here, and then dropping to the downside. But I'm actually on a sell. I already took this sell. But the other thing we can do is wait for the market to break below here, wait for pullback, and then short the market to this level. So going to USD CAD. USD CAD is still pointing to the upside, but at the level which USD CAD is just a level whereby I won't really love to do anything. I would love to wait for some sort of breakout, but I'm still very much bullish on this. And why? Because we can see the DXY pumping to the upside. So in order to take some entry on this, is probably just for us to wait for a proper break and retest. Why here we can see this was I think our position was the market to come down here. Last week we said the market to come here, and then we look for long opportunity, but unfortunately we didn't see that, and the market formed another high, which was right there, and then make a retracement. Imagine you take this trade, stop loss here, you still be on this position, but I didn't take the trade. So but right now what we'll be expecting is this market to just break up, wait for pullback, and then you look for a buy opportunity. On USD JPY, USD JPY as well has been moving quite well. USD JPY, checking from the weekly time frame, the market is pushing to the upside. The market is really pushing to the upside. And going down to the daily time frame, we can see we had a break here. Honestly, what I was expecting on this level was for the market to respect this level, like the market to just pull back here, and then we see the market coming down. But unfortunately, we can't be right all the time, and then we see the market doing a proper break and retest on this level. So this is actually a good setup right now to take, but it's just the stop loss is way too much for me. That's why I didn't enter the trade. On my projection is just for the market to just rally to the upside. This might take some days or some probably 2 weeks, but won't take more than probably a week and 2 days, I guess, because we can't predict the volatility of the market. The stop loss here is way too much. This is close to 200 pips, and then you are targeting almost 800 pips, which is very high for my account in order to be on a lot size consistency rule on my ProFirm account. So my analysis on USDJPY, I'm still very much bullish, and probably if you want to have an entry, if you could see a proper break above and then a retracement to the upside, would be a very good thing for us. If you see a break, if you could see a break, a pullback here, and then we pick up our buy entry. So we just have to wait for a pullback and then we long to the upside. And if we don't see that, we are going to have our hands crossed and be patient, because the market only pays the patient ones. So you don't need to be too forward. On USD chef last week, I said I don't really like what the market was doing, but as you can see, the market is still on the same level. I will also be expecting the market to do some break and retest here. I hope we see that, because this market has been raging for some days now. If you check the daily time frame, so we can see this market is actually pumping to the upside. And mind you, we can see the market coming to this level, and we are going to see a pullback. But we can't predict the market. Depending on what the market shows us, whether it's going to respect the level or it won't. So, but I'm still very much bullish on the USD chef for this coming week. And then on SAUSD, currently what I'm seeing now looks like an head and shoulder. Which is a reversal pattern. And I think we might actually have a drop on this. So I'm still very much bearish on SAUUSD, because I'm seeing something like an head and shoulder, which is a reversal pattern to the downside. So it's just I'm not really a gold lover, you understand. I will have picked an entry. Right there. Pick an entry right there. Have my stop loss probably here, and then I target to this level, and I have my first TP. This is going to be a swing trade. I have my first TP here, second TP, and the overall TP right there. But I'm not really a gold lover. And then we go to NZD-USD. I'm also on a trade on NZD-USD. NZD-USD is currently at a good level for me. That was why I picked the entry, which was today, because I felt like this is, and we can see based on daily time frame, the market has give us some weeks saying that we can't see any close above this level, and this is a strong level for us to consider, which means we can actually look for sales. So in order to join this trade in this coming week, is just for us to wait for some a break, and this is more like a day trading or more like an intraday. You wait for a break here, pull back, and then I'm already on this trade though. I'm already on this, but in order to join this trade next, you can just go to the lower time for probably like the 2 hour or 1 hour, wait for some break, and then you join the trend to the downside. So I'm expecting NZUSD to come down to 0.55824. So I'm expecting NZUSD to do that this coming week, and I've already had some GJ or let me just analyze that as well. On GJ, this is actually a nice trade. Going to the higher time frame lets me know that we are still pumping to the upside. We can see we had a break here, and then this was the retracement. And then how do we find out? Going down to the lower time frame, this is just a proper break and retest. This is a break. We have a break here, and we had a nice pullback. And then what should we be looking for? Some long opportunity. And then if I had taken this trade, but I didn't took this trade rather, because there are many news. So today is November 1, and I don't really want to get my hands dirty. I didn't mean I took this trade, and this will be my first TP. That's almost 1 to 2, and overall TP will be here, and my surplus will probably be here. That's why I don't trade GJ, because it's the lot size. I mean the pips of the risky will be way too much. So like I said earlier, I don't want to overreach, because there is something they call the consistency lot size rules in ProFrame. So, and I don't want to break that in order to get my payout. So, and this is a nice trade. And if you are looking to join this trade, the best option for you is just for you to wait for a break. Wait for a break right here. We wait for a break, and then we wait for a pullback as well. Wait for a break and pullback. You see the market pumping to the upside, and then we wait for a retracement, and then we look for our entry criteria there. So that's just that about that. And thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. It's still your guy once again, Doctor, and it's really good to be having you here on our channel, the Forex Trader 01. Have a peaceful week. Thanks.